So this evening we've got some more incredible news. A couple days ago, Shadrach managed to find the Xinzele Female's den. And this is the den just behind me here. In amongst these boulders, it's the same set of boulders that she used with her previous litter. And we've come through and checked a number of times, but this evening's the first time we've actually managed to see her back here. And she's keeping them in a little crevice at the back there underneath some of these boulders here. There's 2 cubs, so they're tiny, vulnerable, and they're going to need all the protection that she can give them. This will be her second litter that she's raising, and we hope that she has a bit more success with this litter going forward. But that's just phenomenal that we've got 3 different leopards all raising cubs on Londolozi as we speak. We've got the Ndzandzeni Female, who's got her 2 cubs. They're probably the oldest. The Mashaba Female's got 2 cubs as well. And then you've got these 2, which are probably 2 to 3 weeks old. So the leopards of Londolozi are truly living up to their name. And it's just so exciting to be able to go out and drive here at the moment. We're just busy sitting enjoying a whole herd of elephants here with 3 very young elephants that are all roughly the same age, and they're so playful, moving around, playing with each other, and there's a bigger, a little bit more boisterous one who's pushing them around and just having the best time. While we're sitting here, we've just heard a lion call just around the corner here, so we're going to sit here because initially the elephants came running around this corner towards us as though they were a little bit uneasy about something. And we had heard lions calling in this area, so I'm pretty sure that that male's walking in this direction. So we'll just sit it out here with these elephants for now and see if he does come. But I'm sure he won't come walking straight into the elephants if he does come this way. He'll go around and keep his distance from them. where the lion is. He's just come walking around the corner here. Looks like one of the Ndzhenga males, and he's got an incredibly full belly, so he must have come from just eating something. And we have heard a few other lions calling this morning, so he's probably trying to find his brothers or possibly some of the Xinzele females. We're going to try and get ourselves up ahead of him as many times as we can and see if we can get some awesome walk-bys. What's been great for us is that he's sticking to the road, the path of least resistance, and so it's making it easy for us to predict exactly where he's going to go, and we can often loop up ahead a number of times, getting some awesome walk-bys as well as some good panning shots of him with the backlit grass and the sun behind him. There have been a few herds of impala as he's been walking, and they've started alarm calling at him. But you can see with the belly that full, he's not interested in the impala at all. He's just keen on getting closer to where those other lions are calling from. We're going to leave him now. Some other vehicles are keen to get in here, and we're going to carry on and see what else we can find for the morning. So we've got some incredibly exciting news in that we've just managed to find the Ndzandzeni female. Kirst was driving one of the roads around here and she's found her walking straight down the road. But it's not just about finding the Ndzandzeni female, it's finding her with a very saggy belly and what looks like suckle marks. So she could potentially have given birth to another litter of cubs and is raising them somewhere in the area here. We don't know where her den is, but it looks as though she's on a bit of a territorial patrol, and that could be her just on a mission around and eventually heading back towards where the cubs are. So we're going to try and stick with her as long as we can and see if she takes us back to her den. It's great to see that she's had cubs. She's got a milk pouch, some suckle marks there. So there's yet another litter of cubs. Hopefully she's able to raise these cubs successfully. We've had a great morning following the Ndzandzeni Female, and she hasn't quite led us back to our den yet. In actual fact, she's heading off in the opposite direction to where we know she's denned in the past. So we think that she may have come from the cubs already this morning, and now she's on a mission trying to find some food or anything to eat. So she's come through a very, very thick area. Now she's settled down in some of the river sand in the Tugwan drainage. There's a herd of elephants feeding in the background while she's getting up. And as the elephants are feeding in the background, she's just got up and she's walking along. So I'm hoping what she does is come up this bank behind me here. It'd be pretty awesome if she does, but otherwise you can see her walking off in the distance there. She's actually walking straight towards the elephants, which is pretty interesting. We'll try to keep an eye on her from here, but she's just walking off into the distance and the bank is too steep for us to get through here, so I highly doubt we'll be able to follow her any longer.